Hello, this is a content review and advisory for the book Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. It is a sci-fi dystopian lit RPG book. It's about this world that's kind of falling apart and that everything's kind of going badly in the real world. But then there's this VR game that is created where everyone kind of goes to spend their time and to live in their life in there. So it is a cool book, and it's one of my favorite books. I really love it. It's fun. Yeah, so it has like a adventure quest, riddles to solve, and yeah, so it's kind of about there's one of the richest guys. He's the creator of the game called the Oasis, which is the virtual reality game. And so he dies, and then his inheritance is going to go to whoever can follow these clues and the hints and stuff that he's hidden throughout the game. And so then there's like this whole quest riddle adventure that the characters have to go on, following the clues throughout the game. And so then everyone's like in the world is kind of really focused on this game to try to win, so everyone is playing the game in the game, and just they're going on their quest and stuff throughout there, which can be a lot of fun. And they have lots of cool gear and spaceships and cars and just a lot of cool different things because it's in the virtual world, so they can kind of add in whatever items and stuff they want. And it has lots of 80s references throughout, which is one thing it's kind of known for, is all of that, which are fun to have and cool to know the different movies and games and stuff that are being referenced. But if you don't know a lot of the 80s stuff, it might probably just go over your head. The first time I read it, I didn't really know what half the stuff was. But as I learned more, I knew more of the references. And it's still a great story, even if you don't know the references. For the content side of the book, for language, there is swearing throughout. F-bombs are included throughout the story, and just other swearing throughout the book. So probably a 7 out of 10 for language. For violence, people get killed and shot and stuff in the game. So it's not bloody or gory or anything, but it's there. And there's also mentions of people getting killed in the real world, and how like some areas and districts of the real world aren't safe to walk around in or be in. And then there's one scene where a bomb goes off and kills people. But most of the violence is just battles and characters getting killed in the game. So it's not real in the real world. And all that violence it's not bloody or gory at all. So probably just a 4 out of 10 for violence. For sexual content, there are sexual comments and jokes made throughout the book, and mentions of characters kissing and sleeping together. But there's no explicit nudity or sex scenes at all, so that's good. But there's one spot where, about a paragraph where the main character is talking about his thoughts and stuff on masturbation. So this section is easily skipped though. It's because you can see it coming, you can just kind of skip over it. But then there's just other mentions and stuff throughout the story about online brothels and stuff like that. So probably a 5 out of 10 for sexual content, just most of the jokes and comments and stuff that are spread throughout. Yeah, so overall, probably ages 16 or 17 for this book, just for the language and sexual comments are the main concern for this book. But for that age range and older, I would recommend this book. It's a great book, good story, it's fun, well written. I really enjoyed listening to it, and I reread it multiple times, and it's just a cool, fun story. It's kind of these poor, no-name people kind of rise to the top chain throughout in the game. They get like the leading ranks and stuff just through their dedication to the work and quests that they're working on, which is just a fun kind of story. So yeah, overall, it is a cool story. It's fun, and I would recommend it.